here are the top things that my clients wish they knew before they moved to Las Vegas. I'm going to tell you all of them so that you don't have to wonder what you need to know before moving here. And along the way, if you have something that I didn't cover, make sure to leave a comment below. Okay, the first thing is, yes, it's a dry heat. We have very low humidity, but what that does to your skin, you may not love. So the first thing is make sure you are moisturizing and you have some top-notch lotion, because you are going to thank me later when your skin is not drier than dry. Number 2 is we have really hard water. So if you think the dry heat is bad, mix that with the hard water that we have, and you are going to not be enjoying your skin very much. So make sure you get a soft water system when you move into your house, if it doesn't already have it. And how you know you have hard water is when you look at your faucets, primarily in your showers, you'll see this white calcification on your shower head. That means you need to soften your water. So I'm curious, what is the driving force that has been making you look to make Las Vegas your home? Share it in the comments. And number 3 is wind. It gets so windy at times here in Las Vegas. I guess the good news about the wind is that when we do get a little bit of that stagnant air, because we are in a valley, the wind does come in and blow everything out. So that is the good news about the wind. But make sure you have everything staked down, because the wind loves to take out those trees that are not staked. So wind could be an obstacle. Number 4 is we have so much access to the arts. You're going to love being able to go to a Broadway show at the Smith Center, watch a ballet there as well. And then you already know we have access to the top performers and residencies in the entire world that you're just gonna have to drive a few minutes to be able to see. And then we also have some pretty cool specialized areas that maybe you could take advantage of, such as the Circus Center that we have here in town, where you or your kids can take classes if you're interested in any type of Cirque du Soleil style acrobatics. So you have a lot of access here to all things art related. Number 5 is all of the outdoor activities. If you've watched me at all, you know that hiking is at the top of my list. But did you know that you can also paddleboard here? You can kayak along the Colorado River. You also have access to a multitude of biking trails throughout the valley, including a trail at Lee Canyon for mountain bikers. Or if you want to ride out in the desert, back behind Bears Best Golf Course, there are mountain biking trails. And you also have access to road bike trails around the valley so that you can stay off the streets and be a little bit safer while you ride. If you're new to my channel, I'm Eileen Guilbeault. I will be your go-to real estate advisor for all things relocation and living in Las Vegas. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to ring that bell to be notified every time a new video comes online. Let's continue. Number 6, the proximity of Las Vegas to everything else that you may want to do is fantastic. We have an amazing international airport, and we also have quite the access to private airstrips when people come into town for things like F1 or a really great sporting event like we just had the Super Bowl. So we are really about 45 minutes away by plane to Southern California if you want to go to the beach, or you just want to hang out doing some shopping. Or we are about an hour away from Northern California if you want to head up there and do some sightseeing. Then if you want to take some road trips, the Grand Canyon in Arizona, Zion National Park, Lake Powell, all of these places are really closely in proximity to Las Vegas, and it's a couple of hours drive to get there. So our family does a lot of these style trips because there's so much to do outdoors right outside of the Las Vegas Valley. You're gonna love it. Number 7 might surprise you because you can grow your own food here in Las Vegas. I personally have a vegetable garden at my house, and I have gathered a group of people who actually grow their own food at their home as well. And we also have people who have chickens in Las Vegas. So we have a lot of access to people who are master gardeners who, if you're having trouble growing your own food here in town, you can actually reach out to them and they will walk you through how to do that. Now, the soil isn't the best, so you have to bring that in, but it is possible to do. Just tell all the birds who are currently eating all the pomegranates off my pomegranate tree. Number 8, contrary to popular belief, it gets cold here in Las Vegas. All my clients always tell me how they're just gonna toss their jackets the minute that they move here from the Midwest or the East Coast. And I always tell them, just leave them in your closet for the first season. You might need them. And even though the temperatures rarely get below freezing at night, it still gets chilly. And then you factor in the wind and no humidity. That cold air, for some reason, is colder here in the winter in Las Vegas. So I will tell you, most of my clients who have gotten rid of their jackets have to go out and buy them again, because once your blood thins, you're gonna be cold in the winter. Number 9 is we have a really great community of philanthropists here in town, and many of them are in the entertainment space. They really do enjoy giving back to the Las Vegas community, and it makes me so proud as living here since 1980 that we have this amazing infrastructure around giving back in our community. And if you want to get involved, reach out. I have some great places that you can connect with to see who's the right fit for you in the community. Number 10 is the community of Las Vegas is one of the strongest that I have ever known. Whenever anything happens in this town, such as tragedies or things that really do make us have to kind of bind together, you have not experienced a community like the community of Las Vegas, which is why we have that saying that we are Vegas strong, because we really do look out for one another. And the interesting thing is, more likely than not, you are going to know somebody that knows somebody that you know. We are very tight-knit, and it is just an amazing thing that even though we've grown to almost 3 million people in Clark County, it really does still seem like a very small city. So you're going to love living here, and don't listen to those people who say it's hard to get to know people, because you already know me. For more videos about relocating to Las Vegas and real estate tips, make sure to watch one of the videos on the screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time.